The Quantum Chronicles, a journey through time and space to unravel the secrets of the universe. Prologue. The year is 2209. Earth is facing a new era of scientific discovery, and the field of quantum physics has rapidly advanced. Quantum mechanics, the study of the smallest particles in the universe, has unlocked mysteries and applications that previously seemed unimaginable. Alice Mills, a quantum physicist, is at the forefront of this new era of scientific discovery. After years of research and experimentation, Alice discovers a way to travel through time and space using quantum entanglement. With this groundbreaking discovery, Alice sets out on a journey that will change the course of human history. Chapter 1. The discovery. Alice Mills had always been fascinated by the mysteries of the universe. As a young girl, she would stare up at the stars, wondering what lay beyond them. As she grew older, her passion for science only grew stronger. She studied physics in college and earned a PhD in theoretical physics from MIT at the age of 26. By the time she reached her early 30s, she had become one of the leading experts in the field of quantum mechanics. Alice spent years studying quantum theory, working to understand the way particles interacted with one another. She was convinced that the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe lay in quantum physics. Alice worked long hours, deep into the night, poring over data and equations, trying to make sense of the countless mysteries that quantum mechanics presented. Then, one day, everything changed. Alice was working in her lab, running an experiment on quantum entanglement when something strange happened. As she watched the particles on her monitor, she noticed that they were behaving in a way that was impossible according to all existing theories of quantum mechanics. It was as if the particles were communicating with one another, sending signals across vast distances almost instantaneously. Alice was stunned. She immediately ran hundreds of tests, trying to replicate the results. Each time, the particles behaved in the same strange manner. She realized that she had discovered something incredible, something that had never been seen before. She had found a way to create and control quantum entanglement, a method that could allow her to travel through time and space. Chapter 2. The plan. Alice knew that her discovery was too important to keep to herself. She wrote a detailed report of her findings and submitted it to the scientific community. Within days, her work had caught the attention of the world's leading physicists. They were all intrigued by Alice's discovery and wanted to know more. Alice was now faced with a new challenge: how to use her discovery for the betterment of humanity. She knew that she had the power to change the course of history, but she also knew that she had to be careful. The vast potential of her discovery could be used for good, but it could also be used for evil. Alice began to devise a plan. She decided that the best way to use her discovery was to travel back in time to pivotal moments in history, moments that could alter the course of the future. She would use her knowledge to make sure that humanity stayed on the right path, drafting a new timeline that would lead to a brighter future for all. Alice's plan was ambitious, but she knew that she had the skills and the knowledge to pull it off. She spent months studying the timeline of human history, identifying key moments that had led to the greatest advancements in science, medicine, and technology. She also studied the moments of greatest conflict, hoping to find a way to prevent wars and tragedies before they could happen. Chapter 3. The journey begins finally. The day arrived for Alice to begin her journey through time and space. She had built a specialized machine that was capable of harnessing the power of quantum entanglement, allowing her to travel through time and space at will. Alice stepped into the machine and set the coordinates for her first destination. As she traveled through the void of space and time, Alice felt a sense of wonder and excitement. She was about to embark on a journey through human history, a journey that would be unlike anything anyone had ever experienced before. She knew that it would be a long and dangerous journey, but she was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. As the machine began to slow down, Alice realized that she had arrived at her destination. She stepped out of the machine and found herself in a small village in Italy in the year 1377. Chapter 4. The first mission. Alice had come to this place and time because she knew that it was a pivotal moment in the history of science. She had come back to meet with a young man named Galileo Galilei, who would go on to become one of the greatest scientists in history. Galileo was just a young man at this time, but Alice knew that he was gifted beyond measure. She wanted to speak with him about his ideas and offer him a glimpse into the future. Alice knew that Galileo was going to be instrumental in shaping the course of human history, and she wanted to nurture his talent. Alice spent several weeks in Italy, getting to know Galileo and sharing her knowledge with him. She helped him understand the laws of gravity and gave him a glimpse into the future of science. By the time she left, she was sure that Galileo was well on his way to changing the world. Chapter 5. The future. Alice continued her journey, traveling through both space and time, visiting key moments in human history and working to shape the course of the future. She met with scientists, artists, and philosophers, sharing her knowledge and helping them understand the world in new ways. As Alice traveled, she began to realize that even the smallest changes she made could have a profound impact on the course of history. She saw the butterfly effect in action, playing out in real time. She learned that even the smallest changes could lead to vastly different outcomes. Alice's journey had been long and difficult, but she had accomplished something incredible. She had taken a quantum leap through time and space, unraveling the secrets of the universe and using her knowledge to shape the course of human history. She knew that there was still much work to be done, but she was confident that the future was bright. The journey ahead would be difficult, but Alice was ready for anything. She was the quantum traveler, and her journey had just begun.